Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my first lesson of D2, chapter number 2, exercise 2C, that is about graphs of linear equations. In this lesson, I will solve intermediate level question number 3. Let's first read the question. As the questions are long, so I've written the questions in short form. Let me read the question from the book. The question says, the variable x and y are connected by the equation minus x plus 2y equals to 4. Sum of the values of x corresponding to the values of y are given in the table. That, for example, when x is minus 5, 0 and 5, value of y is for minus 5, value of y is b, which is unknown, that we have to calculate. For 0, value of y is 2, and for 5, value of y is q, that we have to calculate. The first part says find the values of p and q. The second part says on the sheet of the graph paper, using the scale 1 centimeter to represent 1 unit, 1 centimeter to represent 1 unit on x-axis and 2 centimeter to represent 1 unit on y-axis. Draw the graph of minus x plus 2y equals to 4 for x lies between minus 5 and 5. The next part says the point R 0 and point 5 lies on the graph in B. Find the value of R. On the same axis in B, draw the graph of x equals to 3 and state the y coordinate of the point on the graph of minus x plus 2y equals to 4, that has the x coordinate 3. So for the better understanding of this lesson, you have to watch my previous lesson, because it's really important for the better understanding of lessons of maths to integrate the previous lesson with the new lesson. Let's move to the solution of the question. As the first part says that we have to find the values of p and q. In order to find the values of p and q, we have to take the given equation. Like the given equation is, that is the A part, that we have to find the values of p and q. Given equation is minus x plus 2y equals to 4. Instead of x, I have to replace minus 5 carefully, minus and minus 5 plus 2y equals to 4. Do not forget the rule of integers. Minus multiplied by minus will become 5 plus 2y equals to 4. Shift 5 to other side and change the sign. This will become 2y equals to 4 minus 5 and 2y equals to minus 1, or y equals to minus 1 by 2, and replace this value of p in the table. That is, the value of p is minus 1 by 2, y value is minus 1 by 2. For 0 it is 2, and again when x is 5, y is q. So again what I have to do, in order to get value of q, again I have to take this equation minus x plus 2y equals to 4, and instead of x I will replace 5, that will become minus 5 plus 2y equals to 4. Shift 5 minus 5 to other side, and as this is negative, so it will become positive. 4 plus 5, 2y equals to 9, y equals to 9 by 2, and y equals to 4.5. 4.5 or 4 whole 1 by 2. This is 4.5, and this can be taken as minus 0.5. Now, we have obtained the values of p and q, and we have replaced the values of p and q at their places. Now, the second part says it's really important that if in the question scale is already given, we have to follow and we have to take the scale which is given in the question. Otherwise, use the most suitable scale for the question, that 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit on both axes. A given scale is 1 centimeter represent 1 unit on x-axis, and for y-axis 2 centimeter represent 1 unit. So I have set the scale according to the question. Now, in order to get the graph, what I have to do, we have to plot these points one by one on the graph paper. Like, one of the most easiest point is when x is 0, y is 2. So the point will be coming at this place, 0 with 2, and then when x is 5, y is 4.5, 4.5, x is 5, y is 4, this is 4, and this is 4.5, and when x is minus 5, y is minus, this is minus 1. Let me mark minus 1 at this place. And when x is minus 5, this is x minus 5 and y is minus 0.5. Mark the points carefully and join these points with the help of ruler. So all the points, as this is the straight line graph, so all the points have to form a straight line, and if they are not coming in one line, it means that there is some problem with your working. You have to go back to your table values and you have to recheck your table values so that you can get the straight line graph. I'm making this line bold for you, otherwise you have to use the pointed pencil. And this is the line. After drawing the line, we have to label the line that this is minus x plus 2y equals to 4. I hope you are clear about this part. The next part says the point r and 0.5 lies on the line. Find the value of r and 0.5. What do we get from this? That 0.5 is the value of y. So we have to reach at y 0.5. 0.5 will be right in between 0 and 1. So this is the place 0.5 and r is the value of x. So from this point, I have to draw perpendicular towards my line. So, and after reaching at the point where this perpendicular is touching or meeting my already drawn line, I have to move downward, and this is with me around 3, y equals to minus 3, y equals to minus 3 when my y value is 0.5. This is C part, that when y is 0.5, r value 0.5, r value is minus 3. That we have to state on the same axis, we have to draw the line x equals to 3. Now recall my previous lesson that what type of the line x is equal to 3 will be. X is equal to 3 will be the vertical line, and I have to draw the line at x equals to 3. X equals to 3, I have to draw the line. If you find any difficulty in understanding a horizontal and vertical line and how to draw these type of lines, you have to watch my previous lesson, for which I will give the link in the description box. X equals to 3, this is the line I have drawn, and now we can see that this line is cutting or meeting at y equals to 3.5. When x equals to 3, y equals to D first part, answer of D first part is x is equal to 3 line drawn on the graph. And now the second part says that state the y coordinates of the point. So for the second part, y will be equal to 3.5. Y equals to 3.5 because it's coming right in between 3 and 4. Y equals to 3.5. I hope you are clear about this lesson. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.